So this is another one of the tip challenge horses that we picked up for a client of ours after the Las Vegas tip challenge was over. His name was Alonzo, and his trainer is Shannon Blackburn. She's actually a rookie. It was her first time doing one of these competitions, and she trained under a really good Mustang trainer named Jasmine Seibert up in Oregon, and she did a great job on this horse. He's had a few days off. He's feeling a little fresh. It's actually kind of really nice to see that he's feeling that good after a long trailer ride, and he's in a new place, and he's still feeling good enough to kind of kick up his heels a little bit. She ended up 7th overall, and which is great. I mean, as a rookie, I think she is the rookie champion as well for that show. And our client had been following along this horse's journey and kind of fell in love with him. And I think she picked a real good one. He's got a great mind. He's got kind of a fun little personality. And Isidro's just seeing what he knows here. He's kind of letting him move out a little bit. And he was very impressed with how well this girl started this horse. He's got all the basics down pretty good, so his undersaddle training should be coming along pretty quickly. So this is just week 1. This is the first day he worked with him. He's just getting a feel for him. Not really asking a whole lot from him yet, just kind of reading the horse and seeing how he responds to things. And he's out in a huge pasture in a round pen, and Alonzo's attention, he's able to keep it pretty good, which is nice. And he's trying to, find the right answer, and he seems to be equally responsive and paying attention. He kind of pulls a little bit there, but he's not like losing his shit or anything. So that's always a good sign. And so he's just right now trying to get him to kind of not flatten out and take off, but respond and lighten up on that halter a little bit. And he responded really well, which tells us that he knows that training's already there, that he responded so quickly. You could see he just kind of pulled a bit on that halter, and now he's being much more responsive. And he's really kind of paying attention and asking Isidro, what do you want me to do next? And these are all signs of a horse that's had a really good start. He feels fresh, but he's still listening. And when Isidro corrects him, he responds and is still like, okay, what do I do next? He's not afraid of him. All good signs that a horse has had some good training. He's kind of a cute little mover, real nice little mover. He's just a little dude. I want to say he's probably like 14 hands or something. So not a huge horse, which is perfect because that's exactly what our client needs. And he's going to be in training with us for a few months to get started well under saddle. And she just wants a good all-around horse. She can trail ride and just kind of pull out and do whatever. And I think this guy is definitely going to be her ticket. So, I mean, it's not a real exciting video. Just, what do you do when you get a new horse is you just kind of bring them out and see how they respond to you, see how they respond to corrections, see how they respond to pressure. And you can see how he relaxed real fast. I mean, he hadn't even broken out in a sweat or anything. And he's just kind of like, okay, cool. I like that he is kind of relaxed and kind of a chill personality, but at the same time, he's very responsive. So he moves out forward nicely. When he asks him to move, he moves. That's really awesome. Sometimes if you get a more quiet-minded horse, they get kind of lazy and they don't want to respond. And even there, he kind of tapped him to move his barrel away. And he didn't freak out or anything. He was like, okay, he knows, he's obviously had a lot of this done with him already. And I like that too. He's brave. Like, he's like, oh, what's that? Oh, like I've never seen a flag before. But he's not, I know he's seen flags before, but he's kind of backing up. But he's not super like reactive to it, which is awesome. These kind of horses are fun to train because they're responsive and alert and awake and paying attention, but they're not explosive or super reactive, and that makes a really, really fun horse to train. So all this is just Isidro just kind of seeing, okay, what does this horse know? how does he respond to this? How does he respond to that? And this horse already, I mean, Isitro's a stranger to him, and he's looking to him for guidance. He's like, okay, what do you want me to do? And he stops and checks in again. What do you want me to do? And his ears are paying attention to him. See that? I mean, that's awesome. You could tell she's did an awesome job with this horse. So if Shannon watches this video, you did a great job, girl. I hope you train some more horses, some more Mustangs. Because it'd be great if we have more of them going out into the world with this kind of foundation. So cute. He's really kind of a cool horse. And he likes people. Like, you could tell that he's only had really good experiences with people, because he's just like interactive, and he likes people, and he wants to be caught and worked with, and that's all good signs of good training. One of the things that we hope to do with all of our horses, our makeover horses and stuff, is to have that where they're just happy to be in their job. They're just happy they greet you at the gate. They want to come out. They're not like worn out or worked to death or soured. That's what we, really hope to do with them, so that they don't really have a choice to be domesticated. So we want to make it as pleasant, and enjoyable for them as possible, so that, even if they had a choice of running wild or coming to be with us, they choose to be with us, because we make them feel good. We make them feel safe. He's had a lot of desensitizing stuff. Like, he's going, I'm supposed to stand here, but he's not like shutting down or anything. He's listening. So hopefully Isidro will get more of these videos. I have to beg him for videos all the time, and I get what I get. So this is just a good example of kind of what you do when you first get a horse you don't know.